Hey guys, it's your boy King Donald back on another video. So today I'm going to be doing part 7 of what if the Naruto went back in time. Um, I just want to say a few things before we get started. I want you guys' advice. I know no one's gonna comment because no one loves to comment on my videos, but but would you guys prefer it if I start a series? I just continuously post that video until I finish it, or do you prefer like the concept of doing now? So if you don't understand, like what if Deku had bionics? Like I post part 2, then the next day part 3, part 4, until it's finished, and then I do a next series. Or you prefer like this series and that series? I just want to know because yeah, it could really be significant. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep posting. Yeah, I gotta get back into it, you guys. It's really bad. I'm gonna try to do more Naruto what ifs. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed them, if I'm being honest. It's I might also do Dragon Ball Z, but I doubt it. So I'm gonna stop rambling and get right into the video. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So the last time we covered what if Naruto went back in time, we saw that Naruto came back better, stronger than ever, everyone else strong, and he told Sakura and Sasuke what really happened. Well, he showed them their memories, to be exact. So I'm gonna leave off from there. Naruto's like, I already laid down most of the things, but there's still plenty of you guys can do. They're like, what? Naruto tells them, I've trained you guys separately for a long time. I made you guys really strong. And Sasuke's like, yeah, what's your point, Naruto? He's like, since I've gave back your memories, you guys are above. You guys know all the jutsus from the future. So I want you to teach everyone. Like, Sasuke's just like, that makes sense, but we are in the past. So I don't think everyone's gonna be able to keep up with the jutsus in the future. And Sasuke and Naruto's like, well, teach them. I told you guys jutsus that you guys knew in the future, and you guys were able to master them. I'm sure you guys can do it. Sasuke's like, alright then. So then who should I teach? Naruto's like, well, I did revive the Uchiha clan for one reason. It's because they're a powerful clan. And Sasuke's like, what? My son? Okay, whatever. Then it's like, well, so you teach your clan the right way. The way that Sardo was going. The Uchiha has gone in this same path ever since the beginning. Madara's will is strength was keeping them Madara's will was strangling them and keeping them close together. And also the second Hokage didn't help with it too. But I did revive the clan, and they are happier, but we never know what they're gonna do. The Uchiha clan, I'm sorry Sasuke, but they are unpredictable. You gotta set them straight by not enforcing them, by teaching them the right ways. Sasuke's like, I agree. Alright then, I'll get started with that. And Naruto's like, alright then, Sakura, you already know who I want you to teach. I want you to teach medical ninjutsu. And she's like, yeah, it was pretty obvious. He's like, yeah, your skills are more developed than they were in the future. I made your skills so highly that it's revolutionary. So I want you to make a new healing jutsu that you can teach everyone. And Sakura just smiles like, I already created one. Naruto's like, alright then. I want to show it to me later. Alright then. That's the plan for you guys. And get started! And then they all dip. I'm trying to be more energetic. Come on, boys! Come on, boys! I gotta use my big boy voice now. Big boy voice. What am I even doing? Alright then. So then Naruto, he's taking his own advice too. He's gonna start training people. So then he's like, who should I train? He's like, how could I forget? Konohamaru. He's like, Konohamaru was strong in the future, but wait, I want to ask, do you guys think Konohamaru even knows Sage Mode? Because if he doesn't, he's pretty weak. No, actually, I wanted to say that. I'm gonna say he's not up to the standard to be Hokage. That's better, because at least Kakashi, he's a well-renowned ninja and he was a genius. Once he lost his Sharingan, I don't know. I don't think he would have the strength to defend the village. But Naruto was there, so it didn't really matter. So yeah, he's gonna teach Konohamaru and his crew some new jutsus. So then Naruto also starts to train Team 8, 10, and Guys Team. So everyone else is pretty. It's I wouldn't say significantly stronger, but they are stronger. And Naruto is kind of pissed off that only Sakura and Sasuke are the ones that are making tremendous progress. But don't get me wrong, the other teams are stronger, but not like tremendous strength. Like Sasuke and they are. So yeah, I wanted to do something for a while. So Naruto is like, Guy Sensei, can I talk to you for a bit? And he's like, alright, Naruto. And it's like, what do you need? He's like, can I talk to you about your 8 gates? He's like, yeah, what about it? It's like, tell me more about the 8 gates. He's like, the 8th gate. It's the final stage of the 8 gates. It's the most powerful gate. It gives you such tremendous strength. Your aura turns red. The aura around you turns to hot flame. And you have such tremendous taijutsu strength. It's unbelievable. But with such strength comes a high price. If you use that jutsu, the heat from it will burn your life. It's kind of ridiculous. And Naruto's like, as I thought. It's like, what do you mean? Naruto's like, could you stay still for a bit? It's like, what are you gonna do? And then Naruto, he's like, okay, don't get shocked by this. And then he kind of turns off the substitution on his eyes, and guy says, you have the Rinnegan and the Sharingan? Naruto, what's happening? He's like, shh. And he puts his hand on Guy's heart, and he's like, and he pumps in chakra. Such tremendous chakra, Guy's overwhelmed. Just like, what is this? And Naruto's and he finished it, and he's like, it's done. And Guy's like, what did you do, Naruto? You have your eyes is. It's like, don't worry about that. But I was able to give you access to the 8th gate. And the Ice Sensei is like, wait, what? This is impossible, Naruto. The 8th gate will kill you. It's too much. The heat is too much. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know what's the main reason that I think it's because of the heat, because he was shriveled up and it was pretty hot. So I'm gonna roll with that. Maybe it's probably like chakra, chakra. Overflow. It could be other stuff, but this is what I'm going with. He's like, Naruto's like, what I mean by that is that yes, you have the access to the eighth gate. Guy Sense is like, how? Naruto's like, well, you kept on saying that the eighth gate would burn your life, but the eighth gate it it's opening a gate of chakra from your eighth place, and usually with that place the chakra keeps overflowing and the gate cannot close. That's why you overheat. But I was able to make a, what you call it, a balancer of somewhat. It's like, is that so? It's like, but then the guy's like, what about the heat? Yeah, that's what the balancer is for. Every time you're gonna access it, it's gonna put a barrier of a thin layer of chocolate, but really durable around your skin. It's like, what? Yes, this will keep you safe. This was able to withstand the heat of the sun 10 times. It's like, so it can withstand 10 times the heat of the sun. It's like, yeah. So I'm positively sure that this will be able to withstand the 8 gates heat. But there's a catch. It's like, saw it coming. What is it? The catch is, every time you want to access the 8th gate, you'll lose 1 year off your natural life. And guys like, that is a better deal than I had before. Instant death. From death. Well, from inevitable death to 1 year off. I'll take that. And then Naruto's like, I know it does take 1 year off your natural life, but I would really like to see if this 8 gates would work. And guys like, Naruto, how do I know this is all true? You could be just making this up, but I will trust you because I am Guy Sensei. I'm joking. You wouldn't say that. But then he's like, alright then, if you're willing to take off 1 year off your life, natural life. And he's like, well, can you tell me how long my lifespan is? He's like, no, I'm not that powerful. It's like, would you like to talk about that Rinnegan of yours? And Naruto's like, I don't know what you're talking about, because you're gonna forget that I ever had the Rinnegan. Then guys, whoa, oh, Naruto. So the 8 gates, how did you do it? He's like, I learned it from a scroll. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Yeah. So then guys like, oh, they can access the 8 gate. So basically, Guy is basically OP now, because now he has access to 8 gates and it's done. And the 8 gates was able to withstand the freaking Madara Tentails. So Guy's like one of the strongest Shinobis alive already, just like that. Just like that. And Naruto's like, that was nice. so then I'm gonna switch perspective to Gaara. Gaara is attacked yet again. So Gaara in this is actually pretty stronger, because Naruto, Shukaku and Naruto told the Shukaku and Gaara to get along with him that it's not that bad and it will benefit both of you. And the Chicago actually took that advice since it was coming from himself, from the future. So he's like, since it's myself, I would do it. If from anyone else, I wouldn't have done it. Alright then. So Gaara is almost a perfect Jinchuriki. Well, yeah, he's using the chakra and they're kind of cooperating, but I want he's at the verge of perfect Jinchuriki. That's what I would say. So since Gaara's strength has increased, the Akatsuki is aware of this, and since they are down two members, I believe, Itachi and Kiso. Wait, did I make Kiso? I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot if I lost the script from back then. I'm not even sure. If you guys can tell me if I think Kisame is dead. And also I also forgot, does Tsunade know about the feet? I forgot my own story. Like, it's in shambles, boys. It's in shambles. It's because I lost the script for that one. But anyways, so yeah, they had to send an extra member. So they sent Deidara Sasori and Hidan. Since he is, immortal, so they thought it was an extra. It was a good idea. And Kakazu doesn't really care because he can just do more bounties and get more money. So he's okay with it. So they go and attack him. And since Gaara is stronger, Deidara goes thinks he can, do it himself, but Gaara was able to freaking this time blow off both of the Deidara's hands, and it was about to kill him until freaking sorcery it came with these puppets and Hidan was on top of the puppets, so they were able to get Gaara, unfortunately. So Naruto hears about Gaara being captured and he gets pissed off that he didn't give Gaara kunai. He was like, damn it, how could I forget about, my main mission is to stop all of this, and how could I forget all about the Jinchurikis, even Gaara. Damn it. So then Jiraiya calls Team 7 and Kakashi's actually there, taking a break from the taking the break from the spy network. And if you guys didn't know, I think I mentioned it, that Kakashi, he has the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan because Naruto gave it to him, and he has Komoi and I forgot. Yeah, Komoi. I forgot. But all of the abilities that Obito Sharingan has, so he can be like transparent and Komoi. But he cannot use the Susanoo because his chakra is too small for it. So every time he wants to use that, it's gonna significantly drain his chakra. So he just stays away from using the Susanoo. But besides that, Kakashi is a really strong Jonin. Like, yeah, well, he is still Jonin, but you know what I mean. He's even stronger. So then, yeah, on this, they reunite. They're like, oh, Kakashi Sensei, it's been so long. He's like, yeah, the spy network's keeping me busy. And Naruto's like, yeah, well, it seems you'd be doing a good job with those new Sharingan eyes of yours. It's like, yeah, they've been really helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Obito. Hope he see this. Well, he says that in his mind. And Sasuke's like, from non-Uchiha, you're actually doing pretty well. The Uchiha clan at first was actually pretty angry at you, Kakashi. But they don't really care anymore because I'm convincing them. You better consider yourself lucky. Kakashi's like and Sakura's like, you guys, Lord Fifth is trying to talk. It's like, thank you, Sakura. We have gotten reports that Gaara, the Kazakage, has been kidnapped by the Sand, and And since we are in lines with the sand, they asked for our help. So I'm sending you guys, and you guys do all know what happens in the future. So it's best to send a team that knows what's gonna happen, right? And Naruto's like, you already know. So then they start traveling to the sand, and Tomorrow comes with as usual. They start traveling to the sand because Naruto, even though he's a freaking like a Akatsuki king level now, like strength, he still forgot to put seals around the whole, the whole of the land of fire during his travels, which was stupid. So finally, they are so now. So during on his way, he decided to add more seals. So yeah, it'd be evil. So finally, they arrive and arrive in the sand, and then they see, I forgot his name, the puppy guy hurt, and Sakura already knows what she's gonna do. Well, yeah, she came prepared with the antidote, and she heals him way faster. And Naruto is like, and Chio of course still attacks Kakashi, but Kakashi can just defend himself easily. defend himself easily. So then Naruto headed out straight to the hideout with Kakashi, Sasuke, and Chio decided to come, but they all know that she is going to die. But Naruto believes that things could be different because the Akatsuki is down two members, so they're not gonna extract it as fast. So I think they could. So Jiraiya doesn't send Team Guy for backup because they know Naruto and Team Seven is the strongest team in the whole village. So they think they could. So they finally arrive at the door, and Naruto instead just sends Shadow Clones to deal with the seal because once the Shadow Clone dispersed, the freaking clone's gonna disperse. Yeah, just plot, you guys. Yeah. so, so yeah, they break down the wall. Sasuke uses his Susanoo to break down the wall, and Naruto just instantly jumps in and grabs Gaara, stopping the process. And right there is and then Naruto shouts to Sasuke and Kakashi to kill the Akatsuki members. He's like, kill them! He's like, Kakashi, Sasuke, deal with the Akatsuki members. And they're like, right. And they bring out and Sasuke brings out his Susanoo, and Kakashi uses Komoi, and they actually almost killed them instantly, but they are S-Rag ninjas, so they easily dodged it. And they're like, damn it! These guys are gonna be more limber than I thought. So then um, Naruto uses flying Raijin to Sasuke with Chio and Gaara. And because she realized that she's not needed because Sasuke and Kakashi are way too strong. And yeah, Gaara was able to be healed because his tail beast isn't fully gone. Three, I'll say 3/4 of it is gone. It's still a lot of it is gone, but at least it's better than dying, you know. And Gaara was started to recover, but it would be a few days before he'd wake up. So then Naruto's like, "Alright, guys, I gotta return back to Kakashi and Sasuke to see what they're doing." So, while Naruto is doing that, I'm gonna explain the fight with Kakashi and Sasuke. So Sasuke decided that he was gonna fight Deidara because Deidara wanted to go outside, but Sasuke wouldn't let him, so he used his Susanoo to block the entrance. And Deidara was like, Sasuke Uchiha, you think you can stop me, but you won't stop my art. I don't know what that purple thing is, but it's not gonna stop me. And he starts, throwing his clay birds and stuff. He's like, it's meaningless because I have the ultimate defense. The Susanoo. What the heck was that? Well, yeah, it's like the Susanoo. And that's when he freaking takes his bow and arrow back and he shoots it at Deidara, and Deidara's, oh crap. But he was able to cover like a ball of clay. This football. Yeah, he was able to put a block of a ball of clay and was able to stop I think. And Sasuke's like, huh? What? And Sasuke's like, oh, I should put more force into it. I thought that would be enough. I underestimated him. No more underestimating. So Sasuke goes and he realizes that these clay things are obviously light earth style. So he uses Chidori to go for it. And it's a pretty intense fight. Just try to picture the fight they had, but Sasuke with the edge. So then he tries to do that small thing of mini explosions. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot how Sasuke was able to defeat that. Was able to counter that. Oh, I think it was a Genjutsu or something. All right. But Deidara tries to explode himself, but no. But Sasuke learned a new trick, and he was able to, spawn the Susanoo onto him. You know what I mean? So instead of him like summoning it, he pointed his hand out at Deidara and freaking made the Susanoo around him. Yeah, I'm just gonna make that happen because it's pretty cool and I want it to happen. So he was able to contain the blast, and Deidara died. So it's like, good riddance. So now it's time for Kakashi versus Kisame. What am they? So sorry, so sorry. Yeah. So Kakashi, of course, with the Kamui, it's a pretty easy fight because the poison can't do anything. It's just slipping through him. So Kakashi's like, it's pointless, and he freaking sprints at him, and Sasori's trying to throw the puppets, but Kakashi jumps into the air, summons a lightning bolt, breaks through his thing, and he's like, so you've seen my true identity. It's time for you guys to die. And he summons the 100 puppets thing because he knows that Kakashi's not a threat. He's seen these powers before, but he can't recall where again. So then the puppets are coming at him again, and Kakashi again just turns freaking intangible. It's just too easy for him. And then he's like, "Come away!" And he away's his arm. And Sorcery's like, oh, how did he do that? And Kakashi yet again he's just walking. He's taunting him. Kakashi's too strong now, guys. I just made everyone too strong, but I like it when they're too strong. So he's literally just walking, just teasing him. He's like teasing him. And then it's like, there's no way you're defeating me. Come away! Yet again. And he does it again, and he was able to calm away Sorcery's head. And Sorcery continues. He's like, wait, what? And Sorcery put another puppet's head on his head, and he's like, I'm a puppet, and you cannot kill a puppet. And Kakashi's gone now, getting pissed off. Damn it, I think I gotta use it. And he busts out the Susanoo, even though he knows it's gonna drain him. He busts it out, and then he freaking takes like the what's it called? How can I forgot? Wow, wow, ninja stars. No, but all right, it's not kunais. All right, sure. The comedy looking ninja star. No. Wow, how could I forget that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he takes those and he throws it at freaking sorcery, and sorcery dodges, and he was absorbing sorcery, and he noticed that he keeps protecting around his chest area, and Kakashi's like, that's his weak area, and he dismisses the Susanoo and summons the Chidori, and he starts sprinting at him, and sorcery's like, I figured it out. No, you're not intangible now. Every time we want to attack, you go back to normal. This is my chance. And he throws a lot of puppets. Kakashi's like, it's not gonna work. And he's taking advantage of this convoy. So he makes a massive one right in front of him, and he starts running, and it's as going, so like the swirls in front of him, it's like sucking the things. So yeah, it's pretty overpowered. So he gave him the eternal Mongekyo Sharingan, and even though Kakashi's chakra level is so low, I'm gonna say this does not consume his chakra. Yo, allow it, man. It's plot armor. It's plot armor. So Kakashi, he's running with that right in front of him with the Chidori, and Sasori's getting scared. He's so this is Kakashi, the copy ninja. I finally realized. I know. Now I know whose jutsu is this. It's Toby's. And he stabbed right in the area where his heart would be. And then he tells him, you ever to best me, Kakashi, copy ninja. Or should I say Kakashi of the Sharingan? No, the Sharingans. I want to tell you something. I was supposed to meet with Kabuto. He's someone I brainwashed with the Genjutsu. He's gonna tell me where Orochimaru was so I could kill him. I was supposed to meet him at Tenji Bridge. Get the information to find Orochimaru and kill him. And that's when Kakashi said, thanks for telling me, but the information is wrong. I already know where Orochimaru is. And he freaking just steps on his heart like that. And Kakashi like that, he's like, ooh. So then as that happens, Naruto returns. Is like, hey guys, so you need what do I expect? So you guys defeated him quite easily, I expected. And they're like, yeah, you already know. So then Naruto's like, what happened? Did you get any information? Kakashi's like, if you were expecting the Tenji Bridge information, yes, he did rely it again. But this time is different. Orochimaru's not there. So why would he be meeting with Kabuto again? And Naruto's like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Remember last time Kabuto was able to break it, and he was only there so he can kill Sasori. Things are so much different now. With Orochimaru on our side, it's good, but Kabuto's moves are unpredictable. He was a big factor in the war. we gotta apprehend him. But we gotta turn this to Lord Jomai first to get his opinion. And they're like, alright. So then they travel back to the sand and they see Gaara's healing. It'll take a few days. And they take back Gaara and Chiro's like, wow, you guys really are amazing. Oh, I didn't think I'll be meaning this, but I'm glad that the sand and the leaf are allies. And Archer just smiles like, yeah, I'm glad too. And then that's when you fly in Origins, because this time he placed it back. So then, so then, um, so then they report back to Jiraiya, and Jiraiya's like, huh, this is tricky. Orochimaru, is this true? And Archer's like, yes. I noticed that this Genjutsu was on him, but I freed him. But I don't know. I think this is a trap, but I think that he will show up, and I think that it's worth checking into because Kabuto is in a, how do I say this, fragile state and unpredictable state. I don't know what he's gonna do anymore. Before I could control him, but now he thinks I'm dead. He thinks that the real tomorrow is dead. And he thinks I'm a fake. But I think you should investigate into it. I want Capital back to save him. And Javaris is like, oh, okay. Alright then. I'm gonna send Team 7 to investigate it. And then he calls on them. He's like, alright, I think we're gonna look into this. We're gonna send you guys. Naruto's like, yes. But Jiraiya Sensei, I have a quest. And he's like, request? What do you mean? I would like to add another member to Team 7. And he's like, why? You guys already are such a powerful team. And we only do four-man squads. There's no thing as a 5-man squad. And Naruto's like, come on, please. Come on. And he's like, fine. And the person requesting is Sai, of course. I know some people are like, Sai, who cares about that guy? He was irrelevant. He was only... Yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to, So yeah. He wanted that. He wanted to add Sai so then they can have his connections with his friends, and he was essential in the future because he is in the police force, and the police force was strong with Sai there. That's what I'm just assuming. so yeah, and I'm gonna say Itachi all this time was training the Uchiha clan with their Sharingans. And he's showing them some tips and tricks, some training ways that they can unlock the Sharingan without the hatred. Because Naruto did remove that, so he is training them. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. DM on me on Instagram. It's King Donald 217, I think. Yeah, come on, you guys can DM me what if ideas, or just want to talk. Yeah, and I might start a Discord if someone will help me with that, but I doubt they know what's gonna happen because no one watches my videos till the very end, so they don't know all these things. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy King Donald signing out. Peace. Why do I still doing that? It's so cringe. Oh my gosh, just stop.